A lockdown is a scary word for many. What does it mean? How should you react? And most importantly, what should you do during a lockdown? Today we will be talking about 7 things you can do during the coronavirus lockdown. As of the making of this video, there are 658,205 COVID-19 cases, 30,441 deaths, and 141,419 recovered. So it must be said that COVID-19 infection has taken the world by storm and surprised both workers and employers. While most countries in the world are under quarantine, curfew, or a combination of these, the economy has slowed down. Many others have been left without anything to do inside their homes. Let's begin with the first thing you should do during the coronavirus lockdown. Number 1. Stock up on supplies. A lockdown means that getting outside of your home is very unadvisable, so our biggest recommendation is that before doing anything else, try to stock up on as many supplies as you can, especially long-lasting foods to reduce the number of trips you'll have to do to the supermarket or the grocery store. As this is the most important thing you can do, we will give you some ideas on what kind of food and other supplies you can buy, and their benefits to your health. Beans and legumes are long-lasting and are known for their high nutritional content. They are also rich in fiber, which helps you feel fuller and thus needing much less of these to eat and feel whole. They are shelf-stable, they provide you with protein, and can be cooked or even mixed with a variety of dishes. Canned fish are another easy-to-prepare meal that can last for a while. Tuna, salmon, and even sardines are very nutritious, containing omega-3 fatty acids, protein, selenium, calcium, and vitamin A, D, B6, B12, and niacin. As for whole grains, whole wheat, beans, quinoa, and brown rice are our biggest recommendations. We also highly recommend you stock up on canned fruits and vegetables, especially sugar-free fruits. Also, make sure to rinse the canned vegetables. Medical supplies are important, so have non-prescription drugs and other health supplies on hand. Be sure to periodically rotate medications. It is also a good idea to have medical information for all family members documented and packaged with your kit. This kit should also include things like antibiotic ointment packs, gauze, bandages, thermometers, scissors, tweezers, and an emergency blanket. Also, remember to seal water containers tightly. Label them with a date and store in a cool, dark place. Rotate water every 6 months or buy bottled water. Number 2. Remain physically and mentally active. While gyms are shut for the foreseeable future, plenty are moving their classes online. Healthy adults should do 30 minutes per day of physical activity, and children should be physically active for at least 1 hour per day while staying at home. You should regularly check your sitting posture while working from home. You should also take frequent breaks. Stand up and stretch regularly. If you have some muscle equipment at home, you can also do muscle training at home. Your mental health is also as important as your physical health, so we recommend you to also stock up on things and activities that can help distract you while time passes away and the virus subsides. Some have recommended watching Netflix in order to distract themselves from the situation, along with YouTube and other social media. However, try to keep safe boundaries for your social media usage. Overexposing yourself to information can be very harmful for your mental health, especially with the outbreak of not only coronavirus but also fake news. Limit your social media usage to healthy levels during the lockdown, which will allow you to remain positive during the quarantine, while also staying up to date with the necessary information and measures about what to do. Number 3. Creating a routine. Routine might mean boredom for some, but creating a healthy routine considering the previous steps in this list, creating a morning, afternoon, and nighttime routine will allow your mind to remain active. And when schools are closed and many people are working from home or told to stay at home, it might feel like there's no need to keep a routine established. But it's much better for everyone's mental health to try to keep a routine going as much as possible. This means eating meals at regular times, sleeping and waking and exercising at set times. Unstructured time can create boredom, spikes in anxiety or depression, which can lead to unhealthy patterns of coping. Keep a routine written or memorized, and you can avoid all these issues. Number 4, work on a personal project. Having extra time might mean that you finally have all the hours in your day to work on a personal project of yours. With the time it takes us to finish our daily routines, it can make it nearly impossible for some of us to finish writing that book or novel we began years ago, finish creating the business model of your business, or taking that online course that you always wanted to do but never had the time. Try establishing some daily time frames on your lockdown routine that you will exclusively dedicate to working on your secret passion or personal project. Look for online tutorials if you're not sure how to begin working on it. Number 5, pick up a new skill. Following on the previous step, the extra time from lockdown might be the one just needed to finish learning a new skill. Online courses are becoming more and more popular every day that we're locked in our homes. So maybe it's the time for you to start learning a new language. Learn WordPress or how to use Photoshop, or reading a book about motivation and productivity. Picking up a new skill will also keep your brain and mind very active during lockdown, which in turn generates feelings of well-being, happiness, and reduces your stress and anxiety while you keep yourself busy. For languages, we recommend Babbel, a learning app that has expert-crafted courses for everyone from absolute beginners to those who simply want to fine-tune their skills. The app engages you in conversation and gives you real-time feedback, so you can learn how to start talking with confidence on lots of different topics. There are 14 languages to choose from and a lot of learning material to keep you busy. Another thing you can do is retake an old skill or hobby that you had but had to drop due to work or whatever reason that limits your daily time for it. Number 6, connect with friends. Being in lockdown can be very stressful for those who are used to going out or being in contact with many people during their day. But it can also open up the opportunity to re-establish contact with your friends and family, in case you need to do so. Our phones are wonderful tools that allow us to keep long-distance communication with those who are far away. While social distancing is important, that doesn't mean you have to distance yourself from your friends completely, and keeping contact with your peers will help you distract yourself during lockdown. Solitary confinement can be a great moment to spend time with whoever you live with. Be it your relatives, your roommate, or just friends. Spending extra time with them can be a great opportunity to distract yourself from lockdown and build stronger relationships with them. Number 7, try a side hustle. A side hustle during lockdown might turn into a main source of income if you lost your job or are unable to work from home for whatever reason. Think what kind of talent or passion you have and write down how you can use it to generate some cash while everything gets sorted out. Maybe you're good at Photoshop, WordPress, writing, creating online courses, or any other type of useful skill. While certainly the COVID-19 has left many people without things to do, and others are worried or anxious on what they should do or buy during the lockdown, these recommendations will help you make the most out of your time and reduce the possibility of being infected. You can stay productive and healthy during the coronavirus, which should be everyone's priority. Thanks for watching this video, and please comment which one was your favorite recommendation in our list. Also, make sure to give us a like if you found this video helpful. Share it with your friends or whoever you think might need to watch this. And also subscribe for more amazing content. We'll see you next time.
Listen!